Vedo male quanto è bello, spira tanto sentimento, come tu che tiene a mente, casce dato fa sonnare. Ma non me la sa, non dammi sto tormento, torna sorriento, fammi campare.
Hey, Ram, what's the matter with you? Wake up, it's the morning. They're gonna hold the court here in a minute. Wake up!
What's happening?
They're gonna try Sheriff Thomas. He's too soft to keep the law and order.
Proprietor? Give me another beer.
I'll give you a free beer if you help me.
Sure, my old buddy. I'll help you.
Hey. Mamma mia, ma che sta a fare? Ma fermate per carità, fermate, non faccio niente. Te te rovina tutto.
Okay, let me have it.
Ok, Rami, you ask for it.
Thanks, I needed that.
Come on, everybody. Come on, hurry up. The judge is here already. Hurry up. Mercer. Hear ye, hear ye. The Reagan County Court of the State of Pacific Paradise, held here at the Red Eye Saloon in Generation Gap, is now in session. Traveling Judge James Mercer presiding. Please be seated.
Judge Mercer and I have scheduled this very important meeting to decide whether Sheriff Donald Thomas should be fired. District Attorney Wakeman. District Attorney Wakeman, what are the charges?
Your Honor, I charge that this defendant is a prissy, pusillanimous, purveyor of pettifogging, petty-ways, penal practices.
I object.
On what grounds?
That didn't understand the word you said, and besides, Those charges are obscene slanders and profane by legal interpretation.
Objection overruled.
You can't overrule me. I travel up and down the western states, and I go strictly by the rule book, and I make all the decisions, and you don't forget that.
Excuse me, your worship. To put it more simply, Your Honor, the state contends that the sheriff here has gone soft on lawbreakers, and therefore should be dismissed from office.
Yeah, run him out of town.
Get rid of the creep.
All right, silence in the court. Now let's get on with the trial so I can find him guilty. Bring your first witness.
Witnesses, Your Honor. First, I'd like to call to the stand the sheriff's own deputies, who are more than eager to testify against him.
Hey, Ward, the high-noon goons are gonna think I'm their boss. This is right here.
All right, bailiff, swear them in.
Oh, what is your first name?
My name is Tweedle.
And yours?
I'm Tweedle, too.
Okay, Tweedle 1, what is your full name?
Tweedledum.
And I suppose you're Tweedledee?
No, I'm dumb, too.
Okay, you dumb brothers, raise your right hand. Will you please move your hands to the middle?
No, we're right wing.
Well, I suppose that's your privilege. This is a democracy. Now, do you solemnly swear that what you're about to say is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yavo.
Your witness.
Gentlemen, have you noticed any change in Sheriff Thomas's speech and behavior lately?
Yeah, when he first came into this office, he scared the hell out of all them low riders and hardcore dudes.
That Thomas was real rough and heavy.
He used to talk different, too. He called everybody hamburgers and animals, and he threatened to rattle everybody's cages.
And now he's changed? What?
Well, since he fell in love with that dar school marm over there, he's gone all soft and mushy inside.
He ain't no more use as a lawman than an overgrown friendly puppy.
We have to do all the hassling in this town now.
Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you taking time from your busy snooping schedule. You're dismissed.
Let's hear it for the high noon goons, everybody!
I order. Order in the court. Order in the court.
Give me another beer.
Deputies, will you get that lush out of here?
Judge, can I blast his head off now?
Not yet. Just get him out of here.
What about my beer?
Your Honor, let me prove that my client is still rough and tough.
Convince me.
My first witness will prove my case beyond the shadow of a doubt. I call at the stand the proprietor of this establishment, Mississippi Howard. Now, Mr. Howard, tell the judge, in your own words, exactly what happened.
Well, Your Honor, I plan to hold a little old non-profit seminar type of thing on how to cheat a poker and not get caught.
Nothing wrong with that. Then what happened?
Well, as I come on and sort of liven things up a bit, I was going to bring on a big, curvy, Arab belly dancing jack.
That sounds great. Sounds great.
Well, I thought so, too. But Sheriff Thomas there, he said no.
Man, and guilty of sin. Step down, Mississippi. Is there any evidence that caused me to give favor to this witness here, this defense man?
I have plenty of witnesses against him, Your Honor.
Good. Let's hear all of them.
Your Honor, to prove that Sheriff Thomas has gone soft and lily-livered, the best evidence can only come from the orneriest, meanest, murdering, thieving coyote. You Kid Karaiius, take the stand. Help him, kid.
Don't wait it is, kid.
Now, kid, tell the judge exactly what Sheriff Thomas told you and your gang of banditos here. Use his very words.
That low-down, sneaky sidewind and skunk told us all to get out of town.
Well, what's wrong with that? From your criminal record, you all ought to be strung up.
I'd be the first to agree with you, Judgy. Well, listen to this. When we refused, he got all pouty and said pretty please with sugar on it.
Judge, that's downright insulting. We're the toughest, roughest gang this side of Temesco Canyon.
Yeah.
Right,
All right, gentlemen, thank you for your damning testimony. You're dismissed.
Out of the way, Hey, Billy! Let me!
I ask for mercy, Mercer. Before you pass sentence, our new school marm, Miss Penelope Hernandez, has a few words to say on my client's behalf. Take the stand, Missy Marm. Now, Miss Hernandez, tell the judge why you think Sheriff Thomas should be kept in office.
He is a hopeless incompetent. I want him out of office.
What? Out?
Let me make myself perfectly clear, Your Honor. He gives me absolutely no support in the classroom, so that every juvenile delinquent, every incorrigible brat can interfere with my sacred educational mission.
I gather that you don't like him.
She obviously hates him.
Oh, no, you're both mistaken. I love the darling Donnie. He's such a pussycat. But these very gentle qualities make him absolutely ineffective in maintaining law and order.
Thank you, Miss Hernandez. You may step down. You are penalized 15 yards for holding. 13, 14, 15.
Hey, Judge, can I have a SWAT instead? No way! No!
The school district is absolutely right, Your Honor.
Who are you, lady?
I am an involved parent and a member of the Committee for Meaningful Change. The girls and I took time out from our bridge game to hold a meaningful meeting at the parish hall. Here with Parson Hill, we came up with some sound advice for Sheriff Thomas on how he should discipline our children.
Delighted to hear it, ladies. We need more grassroots, meaningful input from the experts in this community on how to run our schools.
You forgot to say from K through 12, Judge.
Excuse me, K through 12. Now, Parson Hill, what are your recommendations to Sheriff Thomas?
Sheriff Thomas will listen carefully. We would like to discuss certain things about his recent behavior.
Mothers be so cruel, do not forget the golden rule.
Make their little old
Ready? Hop, two, drink, ball, hop, two, drink, ball, hop.
Make a rear end smart because I've got the softest heart.
If in college grades they ain't maintaining, they sure deserve a hickory canin.
Hickory canin! Offspring of our PhDs can be confused by ABCs.
Do your job and they'll get heads, so make their heads or their tails well read.